places here instead of credit card?
Yes, I talked to Tracy about this, and I've asked you trustees about it in several meetings. The road department doesn't have accounts at they only have at 2 places, O'Reilly's and Rural King. And we have a need for other accounts from time to time, especially on an immediate need, and we have nowhere to go. Without a credit card, that is not working for the road department. There is no chargeability for us to go get things fixed, or parts.
So you're saying you talked to Tracy about this, but
Yeah, because she asked me to go get the applications from these places, and I went and got them for her. So I'm asking you to pass a resolution tonight that says that she can go do that, because it is part of the responsibility of the
We've had
fiscal.
several discussions and arguments about the use of credit cards and this, that, and everything. And this sounds like it's going around that credit card use when she's not here. I'm a little leery to pass this without hearing her input.
Well, and that's fine, that's what your meetings are for. I just wanted to bring it to your attention, and I have all the applications she asked me for that are on that list. One, Sam's Club, it came in asking for a renewal, and it was the fiscal officer from 9 years ago, but it's a Jefferson account, so somebody's been paying the renewal on a Sam's card annually, don't know who. So we might be able to already have that account already open. But to do the work of the road department, when they need supplies, we don't have a credit card to go online. The past road superintendent had an account through Amazon to be able to go buy anything they needed. We don't have that ability.
Do we have one at Rural King?
We have it at Rural King.
Because I saw 2 trucks up at Rural King, one in this past week in Huber.
Right.
I was curious what they were doing there.
They were there buying supplies as well as getting uniforms, because COVID the CARES Act allows for uniforms for the road department, because clothing could have COVID in it.
You wash it.
Well, that's still, they recommend in the CARES Act to get uniforms for your people. And so it's whatever the pleasure of the board, but I did what, I brought it to you guys that this is what the road department's asking for.
Okay. Grants, spending of the grant money. Okay, advertising for mobile data. What is a mobile data device?
Oh, for a fancy word, a laptop in each of the vehicles that shows where the fire hydrant systems are. Montgomery County is working with each community that dispatches by them to be able to put the hot spots. So let's say ambulance gets dispatched to a home and there's danger there. Their laptop and the ambulance will be able to tell them that this is not a safe place, be careful, don't enter. And they have those for their own officers. So they're called MDTs, it's a fancy word for mobile device.
Doesn't that go against the resolution that Navarre pushed to not have anything off of our own personal laptops? I mean, when there was a resolution passed?
Well, that's yeah, but let's differentiate that.
Okay.
This is going to be controlled by our Buckeye Business Systems, which is your IT division, working with dispatch in terms of data population of the unit. This is owned by the township, controlled by the township, and all threats of what do you call it, disaster or cyber
Okay,
security is all there.
We're doing that. There's more stuff going on in Buckeye. Mr. Mann had a conversation, and we thought about it. We think good about doing the Zoom, and there again, he wants to put that with Buckeye. Last time I checked, we've already spent over $60,000 with Buckeye this year. I really think by the first of the year, that work needs to be put out to bid and handing it to Buckeye. And we need to let that, because Buckeye kind of just gives us a bill for whatever amount they want to give us for. They have no competition, and we're not conserving and saving the taxpayers' dollars. That needs to be put out to bid and let somebody else see if they can give us a better price on our computer services. That needs to be.
Definitely, we'll put that down for first year if you'd like to do that.
We need to put that out to bid and let them, at least Buckeye themselves, give us an idea of a rate of what things are going to cost. Because I've seen their hourly rate at $120 an hour, Whereas I talked to other townships, and their computer guy only charges $60 an hour. So I think we're getting a little bit hosed with Buckeye.
And that's definitely a decision by trustees that you can make, no problem. But this, the reason why you should have all your data, no matter what they are, under one IT company to control is they protect the cybersecurity. Today, we got an email from them worrying about, and it was also a state, or a local and a state alert that there was actual cyber crashing going on in Montgomery County. And our IT company, could be a different company, could be ABC, I'm just saying, whoever your active company is on the ball, protecting all your data, your equipment, because they're telling you right away is be on the lookout for this cybersecurity. Now, today's the election day, that's partly why this is all going on, but
Right.
it could happen at any time.
Well, and I understand the need for that. I'm just saying that I've seen the bill side of it.
Right.
We've been billed for paying for a good price for a reconditioned computer, when that price is worth a new computer. I've just seen, we've paid some.
Which is great, we can put it on the list to rebid at the first of the year, that's not a problem. This year is a grant through AFG, just like your fire trucks, your fire hoses, your ambulance. This is, if you get it,
Yes.
the government will pay for these purchases, not Jefferson.
Okay. Well, we've kind of discussed the old business and new business together here. Anybody got anything else they want to, Rory, anything else you want to talk about in the work session?
No, but let's go back to this, these computers.
Okay.
When somebody calls in, a call for either the medic or fire or the sheriff, on that screen comes in and they get this information. And it comes out of the dispatch office.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they are looking at, and it's got everything on there. So, I mean, going out and rebidding is fine, but some places there, they have their systems set up with a lot of firewalls. Some are good, some are not. And then when you get into that medical record, you've got to make sure that you've got a good company that's going to protect you, because then if any information gets out, you're going to run into some problems.
Well,
So you need to,
yeah, I agree with you on that. I think this mobile data service is, you're tied into the public dispatch, that's a totally different computer system. Whereas Buckeye's protecting our own stuff here, our network and stuff here. That is it's like the UAM. The UAM is the state, the UAM protects their own stuff. That stuff up there will be protected by whoever's managing dispatch. And Buckeye, whoever we use in the future, will protect our computers, our network, and the stuff we use around here, so somebody can't get in here and get our personal information out.
right. So you just want to check and make sure whoever that company is,
Yeah. Okay.
they have a good, that they're set up the way they should be.
Okay.
Because there are some places out there that don't have it set up.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, if we're gonna do that, maybe the next meeting, we need to make a resolution to put that out to bid. Or start working on that for the first of the year. Anything else, guys? Motion to adjourn,
I second the motion.
and the work session is adjourned at 6:44.